welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great, and in today's video I will be sharing my updated Korean skincare routine for beautiful glass skin. I think I have shot this video 5-6 months back as well, but I have been using some new products and I've been loving those, so I thought of sharing those with you all. So yeah, if that is something that interests you, then please continue watching. I have dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, so if you have a similar skin type than mine, then I think you will be finding something useful in this video. And this is mostly all Korean products and mostly hydration and barrier repair kind of a routine. So yeah, if you would like to know what all I have been currently using and loving, then please continue watching. Also, if this is the first time you've come onto my channel, then please do consider subscribing and liking the video if you like the content. Also hitting the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, let's get started. Alright, so I'm ready with my headband so that skincare doesn't get on my hair. I see people applying skincare with their open hair. I cannot relate to that for sure. Like that, just seeing that makes me uncomfortable. I need to have my hair away from my face. So for toners, I have like multiple options. I like to rotate between multiple ones. So the first one that I've been currently loving is the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Essence Water. This is the one. I think this is a mini, but I've already purchased the bigger size of this. So like you can see, I have almost like halfway through it. Yeah, I'm almost halfway through it. It's a really good toner for oily to combination skin. For dry skin, I don't think this will provide enough hydration. However, if you apply like multiple coats of it, you might find cheek-tack hydration. However, other than hydration, I think it does a great job for sensitive skin. It does help in calming down the skin. Also, since it has niacinamide, it does help with brightening as well. Even I have noticed some brightening properties after using like this much. So yeah, this is one of my recent favorites. And on the days when I know I'm going to be applying a heavy serum or a moisturizer, I go with this one because this is pretty lightweight. It's quite watery, like you can see. It is not one of those milky toners. It's quite watery. It's not at all viscous. How the consistency looks like. It's quite watery, like you can see, and it gets absorbed very quickly. It's very good for oily combination skin, and even for summers you can use this. It will not be feeling heavy at all. One recent toner that I'm really liking these days is the Anwa Heartleaf Toner. It is the Anwa 77% Heartleaf Toner. I recently showed this, I think, not recently, I think last year December itself. I showed this in one of the Korean beauty hauls. I got this from Macron. I think there was a great discount. I love to keep the outer packaging because I do really like the outer packaging of Korean products. It's like very simple, sleek. I love that. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It is a humongous bottle. It is 250 ml. And like you can see, I have used it quite a bit, but still there is not enough dent because it was completely full. Also, it's like very watery toner, so you don't really need a lot with it. Like you can see, it's quite watery, so you don't really need a lot with it. It's a very similar consistency to this one because this is also very watery, not at all heavy. It's very good for, again, oily to combination skin, and even for summers you can use this. It's really good for sensitive skin as well. In fact, even I have noticed the difference whenever I feel like I have like acne going on, I definitely go with this one because it really does help calm the skin. Since I have dry skin, I apply like 2-3 layers of this, and then I can feel a little bit of hydration because it is not at all that hydrating. It is like these two are not good for hydration wise for dry skin. Otherwise, these are good toners for sensitive skin. But yeah, if you're looking for something hydrating, I will be showing another toner for that, because for hydration I believe you mostly need milky toners. This is again a very watery toner. Like you can see, it's very watery, gets absorbed pretty quickly. Yeah, and again, it has a decent hydration. You will have to like layer it, maybe 2-3 layers you have to apply. Yeah, I can see it gets absorbed very quickly. So yeah, these are the two new toners that I've been currently using. Before these, I think I showed in the last video as well, the Korean skincare video. I was using the Claire's toner. That's also really nice. It is a bit thicker in consistency as compared to these two. It's a bit more viscous, but yeah, that is also very lightweight and also very good for normal to combination skin. That's also one of my favorite toners. It's very good for sensitive skin as well. So yeah, you can try any of these three if you have sensitive skin. You will love it. But if you have dry skin and if you're looking for a Korean toner, I would suggest go for milky toners. Those are the best for dry skin. Even I have like a couple of those and I love those. Currently the one that I'm loving is this one. This is the Tear Milk Toner. This is, I think, yeah, the normal variant. They have two variants in this. I think there's a light variant as well that is good for oily to combination skin again, and I got the normal one because since I have dry skin I got the normal variant. Again, the packaging of this I love. Like you can see, it's very simple and sleek packaging with only the information that is needed is mentioned, and I love it. And this is, I think, the 50 ml packaging. I got it from Cult. There was a sale going on. Again, I will be sharing the links of those haul videos over here. This is the 50 ml bottle. This is how it looks like. It is a nice, it's a very hydrating milky toner, I must say. Like I have used Laneige skin toner and I am from as well, but amongst all three, this is the most hydrating toner, I must say, and it is one of my most favorite milky toners because if you have like dry skin, just go for this. You will not regret it. And even though it is very hydrating, it doesn't feel very heavy because the Laneige one, even though it is hydrating, it can feel like a layer on the skin, which some people might not like. But this one, if you have dry skin, you will love this. So yeah, you can definitely check this out. However, if you have oily skin or combination skin, you can use this maybe in winters, but I would suggest stay away from this. You can check out the I Am From one if you have oily skin, because for oily skin the I Am From milk toner is great. So yeah, today I'll be using this one because I am feeling quite dry. I only like washed my face and used an exfoliator, so that's why I haven't applied anything yet, and it's very dry and parched. Like you can see, it's very lightweight, but it gives a beautiful glow and gives an amazing hydration. You can see just one layer of this gives a beautiful glow. Okay, so like you can see, it gives a beautiful glow, and also it got absorbed so quickly. Like it is not all sticky and heavy feeling, but it gives a beautiful hydration, and also look at the glow it gives. So if you're looking for that Korean glass skin glow, go for this for sure. But yeah, only for dry skin. For oily skin, stay away from this. Also, it's very good for sensitive skin. It has no fragrance whatsoever. None of these products have any fragrance. So yeah, it's great for sensitive skin as well. Moving on to the essence. So earlier I was using the Cosrx Snail Mucin essence. I think I showed that in my last video. I still use it sometimes. It is one of my most favorite product ever. It is like very lightweight and it gives a beautiful glow. Amazing for sensitive skin as well, and even good for oily skin. So yeah, that is like one of the best products, but I kind of got bored of it, so I got a new essence. It's actually the skin booster, the 6 peptide skin booster serum by Cosrx. Again, this one was quite viral and I wanted to try this for a long time because I have been thinking of using peptides a bit more, and this was a great start. Like if you are trying to just jump into peptides, I would suggest go for this instead of a serum because this one is very lightweight. It's like a toner, even though it says like skin booster serum, but I would suggest it is like a toner itself because it's like very watery consistency. It's like very lightweight, very watery consistency. Again, I have used it quite a few times, but you cannot see a dent because it's very watery. So I think retails for 2000. I got on a discount. This has 6 peptides. It is all mentioned, the name of the peptides over here, and it's a very lightweight yet very hydrating toner. It's kind of toner essence. You can use it either or, but it is definitely not a serum because the serum is usually a bit of thicker consistency. This is very watery and lightweight consistency, but still it is very hydrating. Like you can see, it's so watery. It's something between a toner and a serum. It's an essence because it is like not as lightweight as a toner but not as thick as a serum as well. Also, it gives a beautiful hydration. Like only applying this can give you ample amount of hydration. So if you have dry skin, go for this. Again, it gives a beautiful glow as well. Watery kind of consistency, like you can see, it's so watery. It's like a bit more viscous than the other toners that I've shown, but yeah, it is not as thick as the serums. So it is, yeah, kind of an essence in between of a serum and a toner. Again, this one is fragrance free as well. None of these products have fragrance. Mostly Korean products are very amazing, very good for sensitive skin, so you can definitely check it out. I have like very sensitive and acne prone skin, so I do not prefer fragrance in my skincare. So yeah, you can definitely check these out if you have dry and sensitive skin like mine. Okay, so those are all the toners and essences that I had. Like I mentioned, I sometimes use the Cosrx Nail Mucin as well. For serums, I have been currently loving this one. This one is from Isntree. This is, I think, their TW Real Bifida Ampule. This Bifida is actually a very rare and underrated, I believe, ingredient, because I have not seen a lot of products, at least in the Indian market, with this ingredient. But however, in Korean market, I have been seeing this particular ingredient. I think there is one more brand, I cannot remember the name, Mary and May. I think that one also has some serum with this ingredient in it. This one is like really good for anti-aging. It is kind of like a peptide, and it is not a retinol, so yeah, it's safer that way. But it is good. It's good for anti-aging as well. It mentions tones and wrinkle care, softens skin texture, and rich nourishment. Also, this one is really good for barrier repair as well. That is what I've read. It's a good product. I have already used this from, I think, past 1 or 2 months. I've been using it. It's a 50 ml bottle, so you do get a good quantity for the price you're paying. Again, I think I got it from Cult, but you can check other websites as well. I believe Nykaa also sells Isntree now. Again, it's a very nice serum for dry skin. Since I have dry skin, that is what I look for. But yeah, it's a very nice and hydrating serum for dry skin. Again, it gives a beautiful glow as well. I usually use it at night before sleep, but yeah, like it's not too heavy as well. Like once you apply it, after a few minutes it does get absorbed into the skin, so it's not like too heavy, but it's really nice. Like you can see, I have used this much. Again, like it's a very watery serum, so you don't need a lot of these. Even though I've been using this for like past 2 months, I would say, still I haven't finished a lot. And I don't use this daily because I do alternate between salicylic acid sometimes and niacinamide sometimes. So yeah, again, it's a very watery kind of a serum. Like you can see, it's very watery. It's not all thick. So if you're someone who's looking to use anti-aging products but you do not want to use retinol because it can get harsh in the beginning, then you can definitely check this one out. Because currently I'm not using any retinols. I have used it in the past, but currently I'm not. And I have been using this one and this peptide essence, these two in combination. So whenever I use this peptide essence, because it is again anti-aging, I use this one in combination to this, because it kind of works as an anti-aging routine. And it's very good for sensitive skin. I've used it for quite some time now, and I haven't faced any reactions or any acne problems because of this. So yeah, it's quite good for sensitive skin, and like you can see, it gives a beautiful glow. It gives amazing hydration. And at this point, I don't even feel the need to apply a moisturizer, because this essence and this serum itself give me so much hydration. And of course, along with the Tear Milk Skin Toner, you don't need a moisturizer after this for sure. But still, in case you would like to apply a moisturizer, you can definitely check out this Cosrx all-in-one, I think, snail mucin cream. Yeah, advanced snail 92 all-in-one cream. This one, again, I have showed, I think, in my last video as well. And this one is actually a very nice night cream. I have started using it underneath my makeup as well, because it's a very, very hydrating cream. Very hydrating. I would suggest this only for dry skin. Oily skin people can stay away from this. They might not like it, because it's quite hydrating. Every night after applying one of these serums, I definitely apply this one. Again, this is also very good for anti-aging. It does help with those smile lines and some fine lines as well. So yeah, every night I apply this as a thick layer, and after I think 10-15 minutes, it does get absorbed into my skin. So yeah, this gives that beautiful Korean supple skin wala glow. It like makes your skin so supple, and like you can see even now, like your skin looks so nice and supple. And especially after applying this, oh my god, it makes a huge difference. This is like one of my most favorite cream for sure, especially for night. And I have started using this underneath my makeup as well, because I have dry skin, so I have to use like multiple moisturizers underneath my makeup. So instead of doing that, I just use this one, because this does the job of multiple moisturizers, because it is so hydrating. So you don't need a lot of this. It's like that slimy consistency. And let me show you the difference. I will apply on one side and you will see the difference this one makes. Like this one instantly plumps your skin and just makes you look like you have been drinking your water and having your fruits. like you can see, I just applied it on the cheek, and like you can see it looking so plump. Do you see the difference? I mean, this one cream makes a huge difference in your nighttime routine. So if you have dry skin, definitely get this, because it's like so nice and it just makes your skin look so nice and plump and juicy. I love it. I love the way this makes my skin look. Like, just look at it. Looks so nice and plump and juicy. So if you're wondering if I do use any exfoliators or not, I do, but I do that very sparingly, because like I mentioned, I have like very sensitive skin, so I cannot be using glycolic acid and retinols and salicylic acid on a daily basis. I just can't. My skin cannot take it. Like you can see, I had like breakouts over here, so then I was using salicylic acid, but then I think I used salicylic acid maybe twice in a week, not more than that. I use the one from Ordinary, the 2% salicylic acid serum from Ordinary. I use that one. I sometimes do use the azelaic acid as well. I think it is the Aziderm. It's a pharmacy brand. I got it from a pharmacy itself. It's 10% azelaic acid. That one is really good. I do use it sometimes for my like hyperpigmentation and pimple marks. I use that again, I think not more than once or twice a week, because my skin cannot handle those actives like on a daily basis for sure. So, and glycolic acid I was using the L'Oreal one, but that is over, so I haven't repurchased that one yet. But because I don't want to be, you know, experimenting with my skin a lot, like my skin barrier gets damaged very quickly, so I cannot experiment a lot. And also, I don't think like you need multiple layers and multiple serums. I don't think you need that 10-step routine for sure. I mean, this was, I think, a toner, essence, and a serum. A 3-4 step routine is like more than enough, even for me and even for everyone. I'm sure about that. Like, you don't need those 10-step routines that people show on TikTok for sure. And at the end, I applied this lip balm. This is the Laneige Juicy, I don't know what the name is. Yeah, this is the Laneige lip glowing balm. This is the grapefruit variant. I really do like this. However, it doesn't really justifies the price tag, because it doesn't heal your lips in any ways. Like while you apply it, it will be hydrating and all, but it's very glowy, so you can use it as a lip topper as well. It's nice and glowy. I already had this at the beginning of the video, so I'm not reapplying it, but yeah, it's nice and glowy. Good lip balm for night, but don't expect it to be performing any miracles. So yeah, it has a nice fragrance, and also it's a fun product to use, but I would not suggest this if you have like severely dry and cracked lips. If you have that, try the NMF lip balm. That one is so good and so repairing. Perfect. And that one is for 200 and this one is for like 900, so get the NMF one. So yeah, that was all the products. So yeah, these were all the Korean products that I'm currently using and loving, and these are mostly for hydration and barrier repair kind of things. One or few things are for anti-aging, but that is also like very nice and gentle. So yeah, if you have sensitive skin, you can definitely check this out. And I don't use too many exfoliators and retinols and all, because my skin cannot take it. I mostly do a hydration and a barrier repair routine itself. Like this is the routine I follow on most of the nights for sure. And in the daytime, I just apply this one underneath my makeup, that's for sure. And for sunscreen, I do like the Dr. Shades sunscreen. I think the ceramide and vitamin C one, that one is something that I've been loving. Also the Conscious Chemist purple one, very bright sunscreen. That's also really good for oily skin. And the Dr. Shades one is nice for dry skin. So you can check those out as well. And yeah, I think these were all the products that I've been currently loving. Please let me know in the comments section if you have tried any of these or if you have loved any of these before. Also, let me know in the comments if there is some other products that you would like me to try. I would definitely try to get my hands on that. I just love Korean skincare, just like everybody else. So yeah, that was my Korean skincare routine that I've been currently loving. And yeah, if you like the video and the recommendation, then please do not forget to subscribe, share, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And with that, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.